Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Bengaluru versus Barcelona.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, in with a chance. Chance maybe. Ronaldo. Suarez. Here's Modric. Can he put them in front? And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Rui Costa, Luis Suarez making Dembele, and a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again. And with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Son. Ronaldo. Losing possession here. Good piece of defending. Dembele. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Michael Laudrup. And decent progress here from Luis Suarez. Wonderful chance! Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. He must finish! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Luka Modric. Chance for Dembele! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defender was unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. Just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Clean challenge. And he's in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Ronaldo. Xavi. Well, we're into the final half hour. Gianluca Zambrotta. Rui Costa. Suarez. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Son. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. And coolly done in the end. Marvin Friedrich. Friedrich. Holding now. Denis Suarez. Now Son. 10 minutes to go. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Well, the second opportunity it is. Superb chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And Suarez's movement and penalty box awareness makes this finish look easy. That's a nice goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Denis Suarez, and there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
Great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Bengaluru facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be interesting to have a good balance of attacking and defenses. But the greater desire will probably come out on.
It's the challenge that was required. Rooney. There to win it back. Suarez. Can he put them in front? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? And Kaká. Now Son. On the ball, Kaká. Rooney, moving the ball effectively. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, couldn't keep it. Ball played nicely. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Modric. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Ronaldo. Oh, in with a chance. Son. A chance then for the respective. Managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rui Costa. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rui Costa. Gianluca Zambrotta. And Bellingham. Well, he took care of it defensively. Suarez, can he do it? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Son. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Hadji. And a tidy ball. Can they forge ahead? So a corner here. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Yapstam. Beasley. Šeško. Marcus Rashford. Possession lost there. Dembele. Now he must favour the cross. Rui Costa. Well, fantastic reflex action. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really impressive first half.
Rui Costa, a goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 good now. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Chance for Dembele! A goal! An exceptional performance this! 4 to the good now!
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping in there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Šeško. And on to Beasley. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Maldini with the clearance. Not the best clearance. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Okocha couldn't hang on to the ball. Suarez. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Okocha. Suarez. Modric. Rui Costa. It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
Hadji. He has teammates around him. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Son. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid up against Bengaluru.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Sloppy in possession from Real. Didier Drogba. For the lead here. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Ter Stegen. Opportunity. That's a lapse in concentration. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
One 0 then. Milos Kerkez. James Tavernier. Drogba. Here's Kluivert. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Modric. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Drogba. Buendia. And played the pass well. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ikoma Luis Openda. James Tavernier. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first half display.
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any...
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Suarez enjoying support, but the danger averted for now. And he clears the danger. Kluivert. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Khedira. Kluivert. Openda. Rani Khedira here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Just knocking it. Real chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
3 goals without reply. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. Rui Costa. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And that's an important intervention. Good pass. A glorious chance. And successfully cut out. Openda. And cleared away. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Bengaluru taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Luka Modric, on to Dembele, and with that, the attack fizzles out. So, a struggle to keep the ball from Real. Dembele. Managed to get it out of there. Can they take the lead here? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Sidibe. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. And a goal it is from Luis Suarez to give his team a massive fillip.
Well, here you go. The delivery from Son is absolutely spot on, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Del Piero. So, it's with Del Piero. Modric. Suarez. And tidily played. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He succeeds in clearing it. Fernando Hierro. Bellingham. On to Suarez. And a confident clearance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Van Nistelrooy. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Kim. In possession, Doan. Good work to regain possession. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Modric. Can they create something from here? And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Savic. Djibril Sow. So, just 15 minutes remaining. Djibril Sow.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Van Nistelrooy. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
I'm giving up. This way I'm trying to be a better. I left that in the cemetery. That side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that panorex. I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said a prayer and they fled. Hey, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step up on the street and I am clean from south to sun. I want the tools to wear. Yup. I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yo, and it's a coffee with a K. Some call me Michaela. I'm still coffee when I wake up. Oh yeah, getting to the paper. Clean, don't need no makeup. Ain't nobody greater. Yeah, I'm the baddest thing out of Jamaica. Yeah, they love the way I'm riding the beat. They vibing with me, say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. And all them other DJ, they need figure find in my seat. They try to repeat, but I do one end up tight in defeat. They trying to retreat, I heard they crying in their sleep. Somebody please remind these, this is my industry. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I be in my biz all the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. Yo, and it's like a few